Bara 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 Konosuba.
Konosuba.
Hello, folks. I'm JR. I'm with.
Casey.
Oh, I was gonna say
Konosuba.
All right, one more time. I'm gonna leave this in. Then you can say your real names.
Okay.
Hello, folks. I'm with.
Cool.
No, sit.
And their real names are.
Casey.
Olivia. Kay.
Paul.
I'm gonna ask them a few questions. First off, why'd you come to A-kon?
We've been going for how many years now?
I've been going for 13.
13?
13 years of A-kon.
What?
Yeah. Nice. I've been running karaoke for 8.
This is 9 or 10 for me. I can't remember.
My fifth one or so.
Right there with you. Yeah, I'm same. Yeah. So why did you come? Like, you tell us how long, but why'd you come?
Because these guys are my best friends and I want to hang out with them.
I like seeing people at the con. I like cosplaying, obviously, and I like being at con. It's fun. So
I've run karaoke for so many years now. It's kind of just common pass. And when you go every year for 13 years, it's like, why not? And I like these guys, like a lot.
It's pretty much tradition at this point. I mean, once I started, I didn't want to stop.
All right. So, what's your favorite anime?
I know the answer to that one.
Easy.
I really like Ouran High School Host Club.
Trash.
Princess Tutu, absolutely.
Dude, I know that shit.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
It's super sad. I'm Macross trash. Like, it's tattooed on my thigh. Like, Persona and Macross trash. Fuck. We have a
We'll be
Persona
at
group
Persona
tomorrow.
Oh my god. I'm like, oh
Go for
We'll
it.
be here.
I played all of them to date.
god. Yeah, I've been wanting to talk spoilers.
Wait, have you beaten
So bad.
I know enough.
She hasn't beaten it though.
That's fine.
Probably School Rumble. I think I've
Yeah.
watched that the most.
We'll be in Persona 5 tomorrow.
Oh, spoiler talk Persona, maybe. We'll see. Spoiler alert. Oh no, Atlas took it down. Fucking Atlas.
We didn't play any footage.
Don't spoil anything. By the way, do not record after this date.
Yep.
Spoiler date.
All right. What is a manga you would love to see to have a good anime adaptation?
Let her answer first.
I really want a Doro anime so bad, please. I need Doro in my life. It's so good.
Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer, hands down.
That was good.
Told you! It's the best shit!
Good.
It is great. What about you?
Oh God, I don't know.
Okay, but real talk, I know it wouldn't really work as an anime, but Yotsuba End?
Yotsuba
Yeah.
End.
That would be good.
That'd be good shit. That'd be good shit.
It'd be so fun. Yotsuba End, yeah.
All right. What awesome merch do you own?
My best merch is a tie between, so a couple years ago we went to TaioCon with the Persona musicians, Lotus Juice, Yumi Kawamura, Shioka Arata. I got a concert poster signed, and you know when the musician throws something out, Lotus Juice threw out a towel from the concert and I caught it. Texas won TaioCon.
Nice.
My second favorite anime of all time is definitely Yuri on Ice, and I have an actual Ida bag of it. It's coated in merch. I have the calendar that they released. I've been collecting merch for that
You have the
since it came out.
Makashin
I have the
tissue box?
Makashin tissue box.
That's what
I have the Makashin tissue box. I got it when they had the event at Kinokuniya.
See, you're what.
I'm super proud of it.
See, you're what giving them power, because that's how you support the show.
Exactly.
Buy the figures. Guess what I bought for my wife? The Nendroids. They came out.
I have 2 Yuri Nendroids on pre-order.
I went to Ami Ami, got those shit immediately, and my wife was like,
I have one
maybe
for
I should.
Mommy and one for my Taikuji.
So let me tell you. So I was a surprise. I was supposed to be a surprise for my wife, and she's like, "Oh, I want to buy him." My wife's like, "Don't buy him. Save your money." And then she just gets sadder and sadder every time I mention it. It's like, "Don't buy him. Money. And then she's about to click pre-order, and I'm like, "Stop it. Stop it." And I go over there. I open up my notebook with all the figures on. Okay, Sierra, you see that says Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah. All right. And I put an R right there. What does that say? Yurio? It's like, all right, scratch off the thing. Now what does it say? Yuri. I don't. And then she starts crying.
Oh man.
I
know what my story's gonna be. Okay. So from the tattoo earlier, Macross is very important to me. Like it's tattooed on my thigh. We're gonna go see Walkure at Anime Expo. But 7 or so years ago, they announced a like globe-sized Cheryl Gnome figure from Macross Frontier, and one of my favorite figures to date. And I've been fighting to get it. Had issues with my ex-fiance who wouldn't let me buy it. And then it was given to me as a gift, and I did not start crying for at least a week. Every time someone mentioned it, I would cry, like, no. The Cheryl autograph.
Yeah, I was gonna.
The Cheryl autograph. It was gonna be something Cheryl. So Cheryl Gnome was announced, like her voice actress was announced at ASEN a couple weeks ago, and I could not make it. And it hurt. And a friend of ours hooked me up with an autograph personalized to me. And as soon as he turned the picture, I was in hysterics, like crying right here. Like I was not ready, and I'm gonna cry right now thinking about it.
Don't cry. Well, it's happy tears, so it's good. All right, merch that you own that you.
My proudest thing, I guess, is I have an extensive Aegis collection from P3. I have several of the figures. I'm only missing one, which is the Metasphigma.
You also have all the Idolmaster stuff, which is impossible.
I have.
Holy shit, dude! That's what I want.
I have an extensive Idolmaster collection. And I have a hard copy of every Persona game from the original to current.
Wow! Holy shit! That's fucking great.
We're Persona gamers.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Like the full tattoo.
You can't really see
You can't
it.
really see it, but she's got the clocks.
I believe.
She's
Yeah.
gonna have the TV,
Yeah, it's
Oh,
gonna be great.
and then one of you is gonna have the new stuff.
I'm gonna get the wings.
the butterfly wings from
Spoilers.
Well, there's Persona 5, P5. Atlas? Fuck you.
Yeah, it's gonna be something from Spoilers from Persona
And the
5 that
Velvet
I
Rim
shouldn't
insignia.
mention, and Velvet Rim insignia.
Oh, man. That ending, though. Okay, no, we can't.
Wait,
We
so
can't.
we're in P5 cosplay.
We
P5,
can have special
P5.
spoiler chat tomorrow.
Yeah, I will remind me to give you a card. If you want to do a spoiler talk, meet me somewhere. We'll spoil the shit out of fucking Persona 5. Because my friend's still playing it, but he's taking too long, and I need to talk about it. And Super Best Friends haven't talked about it yet, so I need to. All right,
Dude, you like the Super Best Friends too?
come on. They're about to do it.
We'll never finish that game. It's still only in September.
He's only in September. Motherfucker, hurry up! All right, what's an anime you want more people to know about?
Princess Tutu.
Princess Tutu.
I don't see a lot. I've seen one out of all the 4 years I've been going to.
Already crying. We ran into her and she started
We ran
crying.
into a Duck cosplayer and I almost cried. I cosplay Duck. I'm going to San Japan and I'm going to cry because I'm going to meet Chris Patton. I met Lucy Christian and I cried.
That's our Fakir and I'm Rue.
More people need to watch Princess Tutu.
It's so fucking beautiful and cute. So cool. The way I got into it was an Amy V.
Is it the Hall Amiga? That's how I got into it.
I was like, this shit is crunk. What the fuck? Let's do this.
Guitar Ninjas.
I just started like, man, I need to watch this shit now. Dude, I got a person who doesn't watch anime to fucking like that.
Yeah.
Because that song is beautiful and the editing is amazing.
It's won a lot of awards.
Anime that you
For
want more.
me, probably Bakuman. It's an anime about guys that draw manga, and it's really obscure, but it's so good. It made me cry like twice.
There's a whole set somewhere out here for $120.
Is it the box set of the manga? I pre-ordered that. I have
Pre-order it?
Yeah.
I need to get that.
Do it.
Yeah. Did they make an anime yet?
There was an anime a long time ago. Only like 4 episodes got dubbed, so like nobody watches it.
It's so good because it
I
goes into the
know.
fucking industry and how fucked up it is. So good.
There's a Takagi cosplayer somewhere around here.
We'll find them.
He stole my underwear.
He did.
An anime you want more people to know about.
Macross. Fuck you, Harmony Gold! So, okay.
Maybe Naruto? Was it Naruto? Got it. So she wants more people to watch Naruto.
No, but seriously, back in like the 80s and 90s, Robotech was a thing, and then Harmony Gold decided to license out a lot of the words like that were iconic to Macross, and Robotech's a bastardized version of 3 different mecha series together. So we're never gonna get Macross in America ever again because of licensing.
Fucking copyrights and licensings ruin a bunch of shit
Makes
all
me
the
mad,
time.
actively mad.
Harmony Gold's not even exist anymore.
They fought Hasbro in 2012 over G.I. Joe toys.
Oh god.
Yeah, I don't really have an anime I push, but I'm gonna push Lucifer and the Biscuit Hammer because it's a manga and everybody needs to read it and it's the best thing ever.
Buy that shit, maybe it'll be an anime.
You can buy it. Yen Press, I believe, is there. They have it licensed out here. You can get all 10 volumes easy.
Do it. Support. If you want to see good shit, support. Yeah, buy it.
It's literally the Pillows.
Love Child.
Everything in it is influenced by the band The Pillows, which you know from Fooly Cooly.
Oh, you got me there. You got me now. Oh, okay. Who are you cosplaying and why?
We are cosplaying Konosuba. I'm Wiz.
I'm Megamine because explosion!
I'm Aqua because I'm a trash can and I don't mind showing my ass.
Kazuma des.
Because token boy.
Right. God. The first time I heard about Konosuba was from Mother's Basement. Yeah? Yeah? So I was thinking, okay, the first fucking scene is you dying, peeing your pants, people laughing at your own family, laughing at you
If you have a heart attack and die.
because you're such a neat that you don't work out, and you're like,
The hiki neat.
yet somehow you do fucking the sneakiest, most fucking backstabbing shit to get what you want, and it's amazing. It's amazing. Now I'm over here. All right.
Alright.
I'm not cutting you? No, you're good. All right. Can you tell me of your creative process and what was the hardest part of your cosplay?
I made all 3 of these. I made all 3 of these and I just finished this morning.
Wow.
Actually, I finished as we were walking out the door.
Yeah.
Because I styled all of our wigs, including your wig. Yeah. Did all of our makeup. I did all 3 of these costumes. I think the hardest part was keeping this cape together.
Right.
We had to dye like all the bias tape, made the hat from scratch. I had to style my wig and I've never styled wigs before. Like this is the first time I've ever styled a complicated wig. And I hate life. I'm so tired.
It's worth it. Look at how you look, like right now, someone's gonna take a picture. Go ahead.
White food.
She's 14.
Thank you.
She's 14. Okay, so I'm cutting it back right here. I'm a little complaint. I fucking hate it when they made a figure of her in like a fucking bunny
The bunny
suit.
suit with the
The
massive
bunny
ass.
suit's awkward, but that ass is real nice.
Like what the fuck? She's 14. Even in the fucking novel, she only goes up to 17 for now.
16.
Si-
She's not at 17.
Oh shit, not
It's
yet.
only 2 year gap.
16 in the
Like
manga.
what the fuck? Like what the fuck? What the
Because
fuck?
Cosmo's 2 years older than she is.
Yeah, it's like
Because
oh.
you start off 17, because it's a 2 year gap. Because she starts at 14,
Yeah.
16, and it's a 2 year gap.
But it's like exactly.
And then I'm gonna go this way.
Oh, Japan.
I helped make this hat, and I've never made anything before cosplay-wise in my life. I made this hat band, and I made this part.
Also made this.
Yeah.
That.
Oh yeah, I never noticed. I gotta fucking notice that shit. Yeah, I gotta watch the show again because it's funny.
I'm stupidly articulate to details like the joke about me being Aqua is I've got a really big butt and I'm the one who's most comfortable with showing it. So I'm like extra short skirt and I can just not care. But
Is it? Wait, I can't remember. It's like she turns her panties invisible.
No, she just never wears them because it's canonically known she doesn't wear underwear because when they're all in the guild and Cosmo comes up to them and does the steal thing and at Aqua and Megamine's like, oh god, and Aqua's just like, what? And she like doesn't wear underwear at all.
Cause she's Aqua.
Speaking of the figures, though, the Aqua figure does not have any panties.
It doesn't. The Aqua figure, you just see a crack.
Oh wait, the one where she's just standing like this?
Yeah.
No, like the
I
regular
feel-
Aqua figure, it
See-
actually doesn't have any panties on.
Yeah.
So
I feel like that they should have done more with that because it's just her standing like this. I wish it was the. I want
the
her.
Megumin figure is the most dynamic one. Like
wanna
the
be-
Aqua figure is at least better than the Darkness one.
The Megumi figure is just like her posing like really cool and shit.
Yeah, because Megumin's a Chunibyo. Everyone wants Chunibyo stuff because it's easy
No,
to
the
make.
Darkness figure is easily the worst of the three.
They're all better than the Wiz
It's
figure that
literally
doesn't
just
exist.
her standing like this.
Like what I want is either figure arts or no Figmas of them. I want
the
the.
entire cast.
Yeah.
Because I need Cosmo in panties, real bad.
You know there's gonna be one where he's like ah. You need
He's
that.
gotta be able to twirl the panties.
Oh, imagine they're actually made of real cloth.
Oh no!
That would be great.
Model the figure after Paul because he's really good at that.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Yeah, there it is. Oh, so good. All right. All right. What is your favorite cosplay you have done and why? Wow, deep thinkers. Like,
No, I know the answer to this.
Oh, you know
one.
the
It's gonna
answer?
make me cry.
oh really? Don't cry.
Good cries. Good cries. Do you want? Well, my favorite cosplay I've ever done. Oh God. It's probably any of my Cheryl Gnomes because any of my Cheryl Gnomes have gotten me recognized by like big musicians and such. I was at Oni-Con in Galveston dressed as Diamond Kerboss Cheryl. Nobody the entire con recognized who I was. I was on my way back to the hotel room and Nobuo Uematsu and the Earthbound Papas flagged me down and demanded a group photo because they were like, Cheryl, sheddy-do. I was like, swag!
Fucking nice.
So Cheryl's by default the only answer for me. And I've done 7 Cheryls to date, I think. Yeah.
But to be recognized by them too, that's amazing. Come, it's okay. You're good. It's fun. That means that you're very in touch with your emotions.
For me, okay, so probably my first cosplay, I did Okabe Rintaro from Steins Gate, and that's how I met her, and it was my first cosplay, and apparently I did pretty good at it, and if that didn't go well, I probably wouldn't be here doing that, so it always has a special place with me.
The story of how we met.
Dude, it's like the craziness of cons is just the amazing ways that people meet each other. I think it was just saying
He was saying weird things.
weird things. Weird. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that.
We read a panel on how to not do that. Don't do weird shit.
Do weird shit.
It's not consent.
There you go. It's like, hi, welcome to my personal space. Population just me. So, but yeah, that's fucking cool. Like, you meet.
So me and a couple of my friends were cosplaying from Steins Gate as well, and we've been trying to find an Okabe, and we couldn't find one. We found one that was kind of a creep, and then I'm just walking, about to give up, and I see him. I throw a Dr. Pepper at him, grab him by the collar, and drag him into a dark alley to take pictures. And we've been best friends for 6 years. That's how we met, because of Steins Gate.
Yeah.
That's good. Man, this is what A-kon is all about. This is what every convention is all about. It should be about this, friendship.
Mine is probably either this, honestly, because I've had so much fun already, or my Princess Tutu Duck cosplay, just because Princess Tutu has such a special place in my heart. And I just love the series so much, so getting to cosplay from it was really, really fun.
I can see that. Like, when you find those characters that you feel so close to, and then you become them, you know, because you feel how they feel. It was just beautiful. Yours?
My favorite cosplay that I've done, probably, it's not like really super intricate or anything, but probably Naoto Shiogane because she's my waifu and I really like that costume and it's fun. Persona.
Before I keep going, in the new Persona, who's the waifus? Who's your waifus?
Goro! Goro!
Chihaya.
Okay, so because of my wife, that lovely bitch I love, she told me, hey, cheat on your girlfriend. It's like, what? Like, do it. Just go for it. It's like, I want to
Put
see.
your dick in everything, man. Just
I
do
want to
it.
see what happens. It's like,
Nothing bad can happen from that. It's
and
totally good.
I'm like, okay. First off, there's no polyamory in here. Second off,
I mean, technically there is.
technically there. Well, in the
Then
end,
you just get your ass kicked on Valentine's Day, because wow, you cheating scumbag.
and then for some reason they forgive you the next day or something. No, the next few months.
Looking at me, Paul.
So I went for the teacher, which I didn't know I could. And I was like,
illegal.
it's like, okay, that's awesome. And she's so adorable.
She is pretty cool.
She's so adorable. Like her hard exterior is just her tsundere thing. It's just so adorable. And then the creepiest thing though she did is when she started to be cute. That was fucking. Oh.
It's Tay. The answer is Tay. The doctor is a bae.
Oh yeah. You mean the girl with the goth clothes?
That's also
The
incredibly
punk clothes,
illegal.
not goth. But then like my idea was like,
Hook up with patients.
here's the thing. So the fortune teller told me, he's like, why are you doing this, like all this stuff? And I'm like, oh, let's see what happens if I date her. And then she rejected me. She rejected me. And it's like, I didn't know that could happen. And I'm like, wow, okay, so all right, I guess you can get rejected. And I did the same thing with Kimawari, and then it's like, I didn't get rejected. Fuck! But I like her. But I like Futaba. Damn it! So I still went Futaba though, and I stuck with Futaba. I got my ass whooped, but I stuck with Futaba because it's just like,
Waifu ruins your waifu.
like I said, it's not Fallout where you can date anybody. But so.
Good game unlike Fallout.
Oh yeah. I believe that. Shit, better story.
Will throw shade. Do not care.
That's fair.
Throw the motion.
That ending though.
That is.
Tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're fine.
Blah, blah, blah. Battery died. That's what happened. So teleportation.
Yeah.
Teleportation.
Got it.
Just in case, let's go back to that same question. What advice would you give to future Congoers?
Use deodorant. Use deodorant. Drink water. Don't be a creep.
Sleep, drink water, make sure you eat, because if you pass out, that's going to be a whole lot of extra money you don't want to deal with. And reiterating the don't be a creep thing, like, I understand, we're nerds, you're going to have social anxieties and stuff, but like, understand basic social cues, because you don't want to upset someone and then all of a sudden con security is escorting you out.
Yeah.
I've worked security. It's not a comfortable thing to have to escort someone out.
You will get banned probably, so
I've
don't.
taken away badges.
So don't overextend.
Each one of us has been creeped on at some point.
I've been creeped on multiple times today.
So you should know when people are like, no, stop, immediately. And if you feel uncomfortable, you say no, stop. And if they don't listen, then go to a staffer immediately. Get your friends, get evidence. That way, people know.
Basically what they said, definitely reiterating the eating thing, because that's personally I get very ill if I don't eat. So yeah, reiterating the eating thing. Most cons, especially in Texas, have places you can go eat, or they'll have snacks in the dealer's room. Definitely consider that. Or if you're in the hotel, bring snacks with you. Make sure you're like eating something. Like even if it's just a bag of chips, you're putting something in your system so you're not actually dying.
Protein, plenty of protein. That's what fills us up. Protein.
Yeah, I would say all of that, very good. Be aware of your fellow cosplayers. Don't hug people without permission. Don't do the whole glomp thing. Especially if somebody has a large prop. Or if you see a pretty girl and you want a picture with her, don't be like,
I'm gonna pick you up. No.
just do the yeah, it's that easy. Don't be a creep.
Consent. It's a thing. Simple.
Cosplay is not consent. Cosplay is not consent.
One for people, two for the assholes.
Cosplay is not consent.
There we go. Oh, fuck her. Last question. What is something you would change to make our community better?
There's the one thing I would like to change, but I can't, is, come on guys, have basic human decency. Don't start drama. Okay, someone may not have the same skills as you. Someone may not be good at something. Okay, you could buy your costumes. You can make your costumes. Have fun. It's a freaking hobby. Seriously, I could walk up to be like, girl, your seam allowance is bitchy. And you'd be proud of it. And I'd feel like shit. Aw, that's sweet. Even if it's wrong.
Armors are so cute.
Aww. But yeah, like you were saying.
But no, seriously, like, if I could change the amount of drama that happens in the community, it'd be great. I know it can't, but that's life. That's human nature.
Maybe awareness, you know, awareness. Maybe at least when it touches at least one person.
Golden rule: do unto others you wish they do unto you.
Or if that's too much to remember, don't be a dick.
That too.
Just don't be a dick. Really easy. Really easy. Don't be a dick. That's it. Just don't be a dick.
Have fun.
Real life sucks. This is what's fun.
Yeah, I mean, you know, community being more supportive and fun, like everyone just being nicer to each other, and then, you know, also everyone following the cosplay is not consent rule more, because there's some people that don't, and I would like that to go away.
We keep pushing it, we keep talking about it, because people keep doing it.
Do it.
Just just don't do it. Just
Bring back old memes.
cosplay is not consent. End of story. There's no arguing this. There's nothing to argue against that at all. It's simple. It's so simple.
I would say basically what they said, and piggybacking off of that, like, don't put people down. Like, if you see somebody and you think their costume doesn't look that great, if you have to say something, constructive criticism. Oh, I like how you did this. You know, maybe for this part, this is how I did it. If you have to say something, be nice about it.
There's always a way to say the thing you want to say in a nicer tone. Always, every time. Yeah, that's what I've learned from my best friend. And that's how hopefully you learn something. And remember, learn something every day. Then talk about it. We'll see you next time. Because I was with...
Cool.
No!
See ya!